Mia Marcano are now calling for at least one deputy involved in her case to be fired. They say the deputy didn't go far enough when initially responding to the call about her case. Deputies have defended their investigation, saying the 19-year-old was already dead before she was reported missing. Get more news on clickorlando.com.
Florida Man Radio. The views and opinions on this program are not necessarily those of this station, JVC Broadcasting, management, or its sponsors. The Justin Clark Show on Florida Man Radio.
Do you swear to tell the truth? The whole truth? And nothing but the truth?
You want answers? You want answers!
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
And welcome to Monday morning. I am your host, Justin Clark, protecting you from the hypocrisy throughout America, from Defuniak Springs to Winter Springs, Fort Walton Beach to New Smyrna Beach. Together, we will bully the bullies. Today on the program, I paid my roommate back for the cakes on accident. I'll get to that story. Also, then I stole coffee, though, this morning from the Nature's Table here in our building. Not a very good person, that's for sure. Superman hates America. EC's non-drive time morning news. Special guest host today, since Kayla quit me. And much more to get to. Quick housekeeping. Before we begin, I will be taking your calls and text messages. Join me, please, at 321-339-1055. Download the Florida Man Radio app and listen to us right there around the world, including all past shows podcast style. But a great show in store, really a packed show this morning on the actual and live radio. But first, the team to my right, special guest host, since Kayla quit, my co-host on the Best of Central Florida TV show on CBS, Michaela Nichols joins me. Hello, Michaela. Damn it. Wow, I'm real excited. Directly in front of me. We should probably test that before, I don't know. That was very loud. My ears already hurt, and it's Monday morning. Directly in front of me, green t-shirt. He is still wearing a Florida Gator hat, which I'm very surprised about. EC is here. Greetings.
What's up?
Now it's too low. Good. Good start.
Professional broadcaster.
And now you got to hit another button.
No, I'm just waiting for you to keep.
Oh.
I'm leaving dead air for you just with that horrible button pushing.
And now it's time for the opening statement. This should be interesting.
I mean, seriously, that was the worst start to a program, I think, in history, wasn't it? It was right up there.
It's Monday.
It is Monday, and I stole coffee. Let me tell you. I go to, because Michaela is sitting in, I said, hey, Michaela, we appreciate you sitting in. I'm not paying you for this. We appreciate you. I said, I'm going to buy you coffee this morning. So where we broadcast from here at our flagship station, there's a place called Nature's Table. I go there every single morning. I get coffee every morning, $3, whatever. And I go in today, and I'm like, I'm going to splurge today. I'm going to buy you coffee for coming here to sit in on the show with us. And I did. Well, I guess I didn't buy you coffee. I got you coffee.
You sold me coffee.
I literally walked out and didn't pay. And I feel like a real jackass, to be honest with you. And it didn't hit me till I sat here and I was thinking, I don't remember paying for that coffee. But it goes back to the point where I was feeling so good about myself this morning. Let me tell you why. So you know that I'm somewhat homeless. I mean, I understand that you think that I'm rich or whatnot, but I literally am like kind of homeless right now. I live 6 houses down from my old house at my buddy Eddie's house. We all know that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And I told you the story not too long ago about maybe I was drunk. I don't know. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
Most likely.
The story started with I had been out all night, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I was super hungry.
Yeah.
So
and I was super hungry, and Eddie has not a lot of food in his house, honestly, but he had these little Debbie's or whatever, some kind of snack cakes. And at 2 o'clock in the morning, I go into Eddie's kitchen, and I look in the pantry, and the only thing they have there is these little snack cakes, and there's 2 of them left. And I say, I can't do that because they're not my snack cakes. And let's be honest. I've never gone grocery shopping or anything to provide anything for this house that I'm staying in. And I go back to the room, and then I go back and I say, okay, I'm going to take one. I'm just going to take one of the two. And I ate it. And then I ate that one, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe it's better if I just eat both of them. And then I brought the empty box at that point. The evidence. I took the evidence, and I hid the evidence under the bed in my little room there. And then I told you about it on the air, and I guess Eddie listens to the show as well. And he was like, hey, bro, don't worry about it. And then he made me a burger that night, if you remember correctly, right? Well, here's the deal. I want everyone to know I've repaid my debt to society because I got a text from Eddie last night. And I haven't seen him in a while because I've actually been staying in my old house because everyone's out of town. Long story. Here's the deal. He sent me a text because I paid him rent in cash. And he sent me a text last night and said, hey, bro, just want to let you know you gave me an extra 100. You meant to do that for the snack cakes? And I really didn't mean to. It was an accident. But I overpaid him by $100. But I'm not going to ask for it back because now I feel better. And I didn't have to go back to the grocery store and buy snack cakes.
You should have said yes, but I'm expecting more next time.
Like more snack cakes? Yes. Yeah. Use it to snack cakes, Eddie, please. That'd be great. So I feel better about myself in some ways. Although, if you think about it now, those are some pretty damn expensive snack cakes at this point.
There were a lot of them, you know?
I mean, no, I only stole 2. The whole box was probably like $4, right? And I paid $100 for them. So what should I do? Should I ask for $96 back?
Nope. You should just be happy. I mean, he has also cooked you an omelet and a burger.
You're right.
So, I mean,
you're right.
You're thinking that's probably a $12 omelet, maybe a $14 burger.
Right, so. You're right. So I'll ask for $60 back.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Eddie, can I get 60?
Or a couple more meals.
Yeah, let him cook for you more.
I'm serious. What should I do? I mean, I should just not say anything, right? Like, just let him keep the 100.
Yes.
All right. You seriously?
Yes.
What do you think?
Be good. No, 100%.
All right, Michaela, please, we want to get to know you quick. And by the way, if you want to check out the guest co-host today, Florida Man Radio Network Facebook page, and all sorts of other places you can watch it, but I really don't know how to where to tell you to go. I don't.
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn?
Somehow, I don't.
We're on LinkedIn. Great.
She put it on there.
Yeah,
so
good.
I did not know you could broadcast on there, but we're on there. I don't know if anybody ever looks at it.
I knew that, of course. Yeah, huge viewership on LinkedIn. If you want to, we're trying to get some B2B stuff going on here.
We're just on the radio ground floor.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, like Sponge went and got Twitch, and we're like, you know what, LinkedIn. That's the next big money maker.
321-339-1055. All right, so famed author, speaker, all sorts of other things. Let us get to know you quickly. Michaela Nichols, go ahead.
I feel like you pretty much just summed it up, Justin.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. All right. You wrote a book when you were like 12 or something, right? How old were you?
I was 18.
And what comes over you say, oh, I'm going to write a book?
I don't know. Showers, man. Like, I was literally in the shower, and I decided right then and there that I was going to write a book. And then I did, and it became a bestseller, and that led me to doing speaking engagements and coloring books and a podcast and blah, 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 blah.
So really you were in the shower and said, I want to write a book?
I was.
You remember the exact moment?
I might have been between shampoo and conditioner. It was when it happened. But pretty much, yeah, in the shower. And
what are your thoughts on shampoo and conditioner in one? Because that's what I use. Is that good?
No, it's actually really bad for you.
How is it bad? I got to tell you, I have a 3-in-1 thing at my at Eddie's house. Did I tell you that?
No, 3-in-1.
I swear on my life.
Oh yeah, that's a guy thing. We have stuff that lucky enough I've kind of moved away from that even myself.
Oh really?
But there was a while where you could go to a bottle and it said shampoo, conditioner, body wash. You just squirt a gel all over your body and you're good to go.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
No, you think I'm joking? I've really regressed a lot over the last 3 or 4 months, I would say. If you go to my bathroom at Eddie's house, it is the only thing in the shower is a 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, body wash.
Old Spice.
I don't remember the brand. I know I bought it at TJ Maxx when I was buying T-shirts or something because I'm homeless.
Can I start a GoFundMe for the shampoo? Because honestly, that's kind of terrifying.
So
I mean,
what?
Does she know the story of the building here?
What about
your shower here at the building?
I'm not sure about that.
What?
Did I ever tell you the story?
Okay, number one, there's a shower here.
Yeah, there's a gym in the building
here. We have a whole
here.
gym, shower, combo, everything here. And it was a Saturday, and I was going to my office, which is next door. And I played basketball before, and I ran out of time. I didn't have time to go home and shower. I was like, oh, I'll just go shower at the radio station. No big deal. And I forgot that they don't have any shampoo or conditioner or anything. And I was sweaty as hell. It was summertime, and I was playing basketball outside. So I go to the shower here, excuse me, and realize that I don't have any of that stuff. So there's also a sink there, like where you wash your hands, and it's got one of those like automatic soap
No, it
dispensers.
gets worse. Yeah, he's not bathing in a sink.
It has one of those automatic soap dispensers that goes ding, ding, like a tiny little bit. So I run back and forth from the shower over and over and over, and I bathe with the little automatic soap dispenser. So this happened.
What?
It happened. Yeah, Dawood, who was actually here too, and I just happened to bump into him before his show, and he was like, "Hey, bud, can you come on the show?" And I was like, "Sure, I'll swing by for a minute. Then I have to go to my office." But it took me like over 25 minutes to take the shower because I had to run back and forth to get a tiny amount of soap.
Why don't you call for help?
There's nobody here.
If he was here.
No one was here to help.
Well, I was here because I worked Dawood's show, and Dawood's like, "Hey, I saw Justin. He's gonna probably stop in." I'm like, "Oh, cool, that's awesome."
Yeah. Then it took me 25 minutes
through
to
the
shower.
show. He's looking at his watch. He's like, "I don't think he's gonna show
No.
up."
By the way, the floor of the bathroom was it looked like you could go swimming in it because it was so soaked, because I had to go back and forth. And by the way, thank God no one walked in there.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Because I was just like totally naked, going back and forth like an absolute lunatic. They would have thought I was crazy and seen like junk hanging out. It was really a bad day, honestly.
That doesn't sound ideal,
no,
to say the least.
No. And by the way, all you people texting in about, I can't believe you used 3-in-1 shampoo. Shut up. I don't care.
They're right.
I'm homeless. What do you expect me to have, like great shampoos and conditioners like at the hotel quality? No. I got 3-in-1. And I got to tell you, I'm fine with it. Well, it's bad for your hair. Who cares? Well, I'm a dude. And by the way, I mean, this kind of gives me my man card back in some ways. Doesn't it? Because everyone's taking my man card away on this show all the time, every day. And look, I use 3-in-1 shampoo and conditioner body wash.
Okay, well, so
what?
In a world between using hand soap out of a sink and good quality shampoo and stuff like that, you're doing much better with a 3-in-1. So
why don't you
moving
stay
up
at
the
a
world.
hotel and like steal the little mini bottles and then go back?
Yeah, I mean, I've never not stolen the mini bottles of you. They always go in my little toiletry bag.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. Then
Have you ever not stolen? I mean,
separate ones.
I mean, I don't even think that's stealing.
No,
I mean, it's one thing to go to a restaurant and like take the knife with you. That's kind of stealing. It's really absurd to not take the little hotel conditioner shampoos. You have to take those.
Yeah,
Well,
so you should do that.
They throw them away otherwise.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's not even stealing.
You're helping them out, and you should do that for your hair. For sure.
I'm gonna use 3-in-1. I don't care. Oh, and by the way, this morning, even though I was at a regular house today, my old house, I washed my hair and the body with a bar of soap because there was no shampoo or conditioner in my old shower. So I washed everything with a bar of soap, like a dial soap.
Are you proud of that?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I mean,
and I didn't put on.
Why not?
And I'm not wearing deodorant either. I couldn't find my deodorant. So anyway, I'm a mess, a disaster.
So while you were back at your old place, did you go in and check in on Oreo?
No, I did not.
You're
actually,
a monster.
How could you not?
Well, I forgot. I mean, honestly, it really didn't cross my mind. I do feel a little guilty.
He's on the
now.
last days of his rabbit life, and you couldn't even stop in to say hi.
Yeah, I did. You're right. I think I have one more night there tonight, so I will check on Oreo and give you an update tomorrow. Last I heard, he's still alive.
Yeah,
but
at least go in there and you know.
could find out for yourself.
I'm gonna go find out when I get home today.
Make your peace with him.
Oreo, I just want to let you know, Oreo the rabbit. I just want to let you know I'm sorry I haven't been that involved in your life. But I'm glad you're still around. Hope you're not suffering. And then I'll report back tomorrow. How was that?
Okay.
Just see what's up.
Yeah.
I might as well go upstairs and see what's up. Don't you think?
Forget.
321-339-1055. So Kayla's not here anymore, as we know. We gave her a whole goodbye party on Friday. The two things that really concern me about Kayla, and as we audition a new co-host, and I think, I'm not trying to speak for UEC, but I know you agree. Number one, and this is for you, Michaela. Are you a vegetarian? Because
no.
I don't like that.
I
Okay.
am not.
Okay. Whew. Thank goodness. Because, Kayla did not eat meat. And so, we would have whole conversations about steak and things, and she'd be like, oh, yeah. I was like, you don't know. What are you talking about?
I'll eat as much shrimp as possible, though.
Oh, she ate more shrimp than, an army. But she did not eat meat. And I didn't like that. And number two, and as you know, because you and I are on TV together, and she would do social media for us, and sometimes after we shoot on Wednesday, we would go have dinner. She doesn't drink either.
Yeah, she doesn't.
are you also a completely non-drinker?
I like to have a drink every now and again.
All right, boom. All right, we're good. Yep, we're good. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the program.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I mean, do you want to just go straight to talking about steak now? Since we finally have a woman in here who will talk steak with us?
Oh, I mean, did you have steak over the weekend?
I did.
No, I don't think so.
Dang.
I don't think
you beat.
I had the worst meal of my life on Friday, actually.
yeah?
Oh my God. So my kids are staying at this farm right now. It's they're helping take care of like donkeys and I don't know, pigs, whatever, horses. So it's kind of in the boonies, you know? So on Friday, I went out and took them to dinner. And it was honestly the worst place on the planet. It was so bad. But it was so bad that, like, you know, I'm not going to complain or put bad reviews or anything. It was so bad it was almost comical. It was this Italian place, I guess. And it was, I'm just going to blame it on the inability to hire people right now. So I'm going to take it easy on them. And I paid and I tipped in full and everything. But it was the single worst dining experience of my life, I would say.
Was it food quality or
all
staff
of the
quality?
above? I mean, the dude, first of all, the waiter was like 13, I think, and he was wearing like gym shorts and a t-shirt, and he was completely clueless. I mean,
He's
just
probably one of the owner's kids.
well, there was no owner around. You could tell it was rough. They had a really rough day, but who cares, right? It's hard to mess up pizza, isn't it? No,
Yeah.
they messed. It was horrible.
It can
It's
be
like-
messed up.
At least
Yeah.
he tried, you know?
I
He
mean,
showed up.
Yeah,
That's half the battle.
I wasn't complaining at all, but they were even coming over apologizing to me, even though I wasn't complaining. I was like, "No, everything's fine. Don't worry about it." They could just tell that they had just effed everything up.
It is kind of funny though that I went to like a couple different restaurants over the weekend, and almost all of them had signs up like, "Hey, don't yell at us." The people
Yeah, I know.
Don't
It's
yell at
funny.
the people that showed up for work, or we can't hire anybody. So
Yeah.
please be patient. All of them had signs up like that.
The sign when you walk in the door to the restaurant basically now says, "This is going to be a horrible dining experience. Just
It
don't
really
blame us.
does.
Like, this is going to suck, but we're still going to charge you. We've increased our prices and lowered the service quality and the food quality, but just sorry, it is what it is."
That's pretty much what it's become. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, hey, food costs more. We don't have any servers to
Yeah.
actually serve you.
Yeah.
You're the one, the stupid one that actually went out.
Yeah.
So
And we've
Sucks to
doubled
be
the
you.
prices of our chicken wings because there's no chicken. They can't get chicken wings. It's unbelievable. Let me hit your text messages. Did I do enough introduction of Michaela, or do I need to do more? I mean, I feel like we didn't really get to know you that well yet. I mean, and my audience wants to understand who
Okay,
you
let's
are.
see. Wrote a book.
Wrote a book.
Does TV.
Yeah.
Podcasts.
Yeah.
Eats meat. Drinks sometimes. All good.
Perfect.
I
Thumbs
think
up.
we nailed it.
Yes.
Out of the park.
What is your favorite cocktail?
Cosmo.
A Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Fancy.
Bougie.
All right, let me hit some text messages here. Maybe people will welcome you to the Beanbag Nation. Beanbag Nation's intense too, by the way.
Good.
Like they're gonna either
I love intense
they're gonna really like you or really not like you.
That's fine. Haters gonna hate.
And most of Beanbag Nation likes me. Occasionally I have some haters too. Speaking of haters, Brenda is here in Fort Walton Beach. She normally hates me. Oh no! Look at that, EC.
Brenda doesn't hate you. She just likes to hate on you.
Oh. Brenda from Fort Walton. Good morning, Justin. Have a good Monday. See you Thursday. That was sweet, Brenda. Hello. Happy Monday to you as well. And yes, we will be in Fort Walton Beach. That is right. Thursday at Emerald Coast Harley. I will be doing this show from there. Shanda will do his show from there. I look forward to seeing you. And then Friday, we'll be doing the show from our studios in Fort Walton Beach. Oh, did you hear Wolfie called into Bubba the Love Sponge today?
I did, and he called him out for his last their last confrontation.
Yeah. So if you're in the Panhandle, you know Wolfie Ramon's like the biggest radio guy ever in the Panhandle. And I guess at one point in time, Bubba the Love Sponge told him to turn his gun around and shoot himself, something like that.
It's radio wars during that time period were brutal.
So they actually made up today. I mean, I got to tell you, it wasn't like a full-blown hug. You know, you heard the interview, right? It was sort of a, okay, we're cool.
I mean, Bubba didn't even remember it. So
well, I think Bubba remembered it. Bubba said he didn't remember saying it. I think he did, because I think he's been reminded of it before.
I don't know. He generally seemed a little surprised about it, but or he was surprised it got brought up.
Maybe I'm surprised because I've heard about that story 100 times. And anyway, they made up. Wolfie's the man. Is Wolfie my boss, kind of, or no? What do you think? Because he's the operations
when you
director.
go up there, yes.
Oh, I'm going to treat him like my boss,
Yeah.
but like I have so many bosses right now. And it's so weird for a guy who at 24 started his own law firm and I've never had a boss. Here in the radio world, I have 27 bosses, I think. So let's go through my bosses here. Stevie, Shane, John, Woofy,
most of the sales staff.
well, I don't agree with that. So maybe only 4 bosses. Did I leave anybody out? I think that's it. But for a dude who's never had a boss to have 4 at one time, that's a lot of ass kissing if you think about it. You know, I've got to be nice to a lot of people.
You're making up for it.
And it was Boss's Day on Saturday. Did you get them anything?
Of course not.
Oh, wow.
No. Whoa. Hey, Boss's Day. You know what they said to me at my office? Not a word. Not a peep. Not one word.
And that's funny because Kayla even said it over the air.
I know.
And you would have thought maybe they were listening back there. And they were like, let's go grab some stuff from 7-Eleven or something like that.
Nothing.
No.
Friday was Boss's Day. And friggin' Shane.
Saturday was Boss's Day.
Which is
the
weird,
stupidest
thing you've ever heard. Anyway, Shane gets a whole T-shirt from his team here. It said radio, the first social media or something. And by the way, every birthday at my firm, guess who pays for lunch? Me. Last Friday, I did a whole $3,000 bowling outing for them. And then Boss's Day rolls around, nothing. Silence. Not one person said anything, not one card. Oh, by the way, every time someone has a birthday too, we give them cards, lunches, everything.
I know you guys do an ice cream social once a month too.
Ice cream socials. I'm cutting it all out, by the way. If you work at my firm, here's what you should do. You should either do something for me today and say, oh, we thought it was Monday. We thought if the Boss's Day's on Saturday, we have to do it on Monday. That's what I would do. Or if not, I got to tell you, I hope you enjoyed your last birthday lunch because I'm cutting it out.
You sound really bitter right now.
I'm cutting it out. It's done.
If anybody's still working from home, they better be back at the office now.
I mean, you look. If someone at my firm's listening right now, you better go buy me something like Stat. I'll be back there in about an hour and a half, and you better buy me something. Woofy checks in. Hello, Woofy. Oh, he says we work together. He's not my boss. All right. I'm still, because you're a radio god, Wolf, I'm going to treat you like kind of my boss. How is that? You know what the only good thing about having a boss is, though? Because we have dinners planned for when we're up there. I don't have to pay. I'm so not used to that, and I like it. I'm like, oh.
Are you sure about that?
You're still going to pay for something.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Yeah. I'll spend $500 on booze after dinner, I'm sure. I have no doubt. Anyway, Wolfie, thanks for listening, buddy. Makes me feel good. All right, some text messages. Karen is here. Hello, Karen. Good morning, friends. Michaela, welcome to Beanbag Nation.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Pete is here. Hello, Pete. I missed the start of the show because I was on a call. Are you back in your house or is it a temporary thing? Also, have you replaced the snack cakes from your buddy's place yet? You did miss the beginning of the show, Pete, because I addressed both of those things right at the top. So, I mean, what do I do? I mean, do I really go back and rehash everything just for Pete? And then everyone else is going to get bored.
Or Pete can...
Okay, Pete, go to the
app like 10 minutes after the show's over and...
Download the Florida Man Radio app, and you can listen to the beginning of the show. Great, now Stream has dropped out, so I may not hear the answer. Must be a Monday. Stream is back for me now. Okay, thank you. Steven in Fort Walton Beach. Handsome, strong, intelligent man.
Very handsome.
Woofy's like 6'7" and would kick Bubba's arse. I know, Woofy's a big man. Chad is here, Defuniac Springs. Hello, Chad. What was the name of the book? What was it about? Good question.
I got the answer. It's called Blatantly Honest, and I talk about things that young people go through, like bullying, body image, mental health, and just to remind them that they're not alone. So.
Chad also said, I will not be able to make it. Also, I will be able to make it Friday. I'll be on 30A and Gray and Beach. Awesome. Or won't. I don't know. He said he will or won't make it. I'm not sure. Well, I hope you will make it, buddy. Kevin, Bubba Bo Beard is here. I want y'all to discuss the Ole Miss versus Tennessee game. All right, no problem. We can do that. Placement of the football that caused UT fans to toss crap at the players. So, do you want to have a little sports moment?
Let's go sports.
Let's go for
because generally, when EC sees his beloved Florida Gators lose, he will not wear his Florida hat on Monday. You were wearing a Florida hat today. You got beat by LSU, who's so bad they literally fired their coach after the game.
Well, there's more to that. But
what? Go ahead.
Well, their coach also hid the fact that there were rape allegations against one of his star running backs, and he's been pretty much fired the entire year.
Is that right?
On Walking Dead, yeah.
I didn't hear about that. Didn't he win the national championship last season?
2 years ago, yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah, and then his running back Darius Geis had a bunch of issues while he was there, and they kind of covered it all up. So, they've been under investigation for about a year now.
So that's why he's getting fired. But he's getting fired at the end of the year.
Yeah, they told him it was kind of in the works for a while now. They were negotiating his buyout, and you're done.
Are they giving him the entire amount or no?
No. I think he's getting 16 mil of it. But
poor little baby.
So sad to walk away from that.
Oh, 16 million. You can fire me for that. Shane, you listening? You want to get rid of me? I'll take 8 mil. Bye.
What is your buyout clause?
Yeah, I don't think I have one.
Figure that out.
I think it's like 0, fired with clause, without clause. I get 0. I'm pretty sure that's what I signed up for. Anyway, I went to the University of Tennessee, as you know, for undergrad, and I grew up a volunteer fan. Tennessee played Ole Miss on Saturday night, and it was a close game. Tennessee was driving, almost got a first down. And by the way, Ole Miss's coach was our coach for 1 year when he was a young dude, and he left us in the middle of the night for University of Southern California. So they really don't love Kiffin there. And so then the call didn't go our way. We had to take a little 30-minute break from the game because every Tennessee fan, and there were 103,000 there, threw whatever they could get their hands on at Lane Kiffin and on the field, including hot dogs, golf balls. I didn't even know you should take golf balls to a football game, honestly. I never thought, I'm going to go to a football game. Let me load my pockets with golf balls, right?
And they were range balls, too. It's like not even good golf balls. The guy just had a dirty range ball in his pocket for some reason.
It's one thing to, like, try to load your pockets with little airplane bottles of vodka. That makes sense to me. I get that. But loading your pockets with golf balls so you can throw them at the other coach?
Yeah, it's
I never really thought of that. And so Tennessee fans threw basically everything on the field. And my mother actually texted me before the show, and I think she was trying to tell me I should talk about this. And she was like, I can't believe Tennessee fans. I'm so embarrassed. I'm really not. I mean, I don't really care. I got to tell you. I think Tennessee fans needed like something good to happen so badly. And when they realized they were going to get beat, it was like all the frustration for the last 20 years came out.
Yeah, I mean, you still can't ever do that.
No.
But
okay, I'm fine with it.
Who started it? Was it like a group? It can't just be one person.
I don't know. It seemed to happen really in unison. I don't know who started it. People were throwing hot dogs. I was like, that was probably a $12 hot dog. I would eat the hot dog. They were throwing water bottles, which is not good. Everything. Anything that they could get their hands on, they were throwing in the middle of the field. They had to stop the game. Like, they literally almost, I think, forfeited the game. It was close to, like, just calling it off. Right?
Wow.
yeah, and they just got a bunch of fines here in the next day or so, too.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care about that. Anyway, everyone's like, oh, we're so embarrassed of our fan base. Can't believe they did that. And I'm like, I don't really care. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. You're embarrassed for me.
Yeah, you just don't. You don't ever do that, but the throwing on the field is not as bad as the thing that happened last night with the Pittsburgh Steelers fans.
Go ahead.
Well, there was an injury on the field with a pretty serious injury. A Seattle Seahawks player got hit around the neck and was not moving on the field. So you got, that takes 30, 40 minutes for them to put the immobilizer on him. And lucky enough, he's okay. He's all good, but they have to do the immobilizer. They cut the face mask off. They do all that stuff, so it takes forever.
Yeah.
And during the live broadcast, you can see the Pittsburgh Steelers fans doing the wave while the poor guy's on the ground,
like
not
could
moving.
be broken neck.
Yeah.
And they're doing the wave.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Were they throwing hot dogs on the field?
They weren't throwing hot dogs, but
it's bad enough.
It's embarrassing looking.
321-339-1055. I know I'm way behind on your messages. I'm sorry. James is here. You only use 3-in-1 shampoo when you're camping. I mean, James, let's be honest. I'm kind of like camping right now.
Kind of a valid point, though.
I'm kind of camping. 772 is here. Who is this? I love Michaela on the air. Thank you. Who are you, 772? Franklin the mailman is here. Justin, you will never get the man card back, you bitchin' little prick. LOL. Good morning, EC and new lady. How long until she quits you? I don't know, Franklin. I mean, I have no idea. It seems like everybody quits me. We're used to it. I'm used to it, Franklin. Good morning to you too, buddy. Happy Monday. Sean is here. Hello, Sean. Why are you homeless? Thanks, Sean. It's a long story, bud. Really long. Adam in Fort Myers is here. Michaela sounds great. Can't help but think she was writing a book in the shower. She had him on the glass. What? Bye. Bye, Sean. I don't know. I don't even know what you're trying to say, but I kind of get the gist. What?
That's Adam. Yeah.
All right. Here's what we're doing. I got to take a break. I'm a little bit behind. When we return, Superman hates America, and I hate Superman for it. And I'll hit your messages and more. Quick break. It's Justin Clark on the Florida Man Radio Network.
Florida Man Radio.
Florida Man is everywhere. In your car, turn it on your radio. In the office, listen online at floridamanradio.com. In the house, tell Alexa to play Florida Man Radio. Going for a jog? Download the free Florida Man Radio app. There's no reason to miss any of your favorites, like the Bubba the Love Sponge Show, the Justin Clark Show, the Ed Till Show, or the Shannon Burke Show. Florida Man Radio is taking over. Be part of the movement. Now, Florida Man Radio.
When couples come into International Diamond Center looking for engagement rings, they have lots of pictures. From websites, from Pinterest, from designers they love, and 99% of the time, we have what they want.
The brands that we carry are the brands the consumer asks for, the girls ask for, your future bride asks for.
IDC owner Keith LeClaire explains how IDC is always on the cutting edge because we partner with the world's leading designers, names like Tacori, Viraggio, Henry Dawsey, and dozens more.
Fashions come and go, but why do some brands stay forever? It's because they stay relevant.
IDC was chosen by these acclaimed designers, in most cases, as the exclusive retail partner in the region.
We try to provide the best of the best at the most current merchandise in the market today.
International Diamond Center, giving you access to the most sought-after brands in the world with a 5-star shopping experience with no compromises.
We want people to feel comfortable, relax, educate them, give them high quality for the right price.
Store hours and more at shopidc.com.
Businesses are still hurting. Get the money you need now and just pay interest or small monthly payment until you get back on your feet. If you own a restaurant, bar, retail store, repair shop, or medical practice, my friends at Azure Waterfront can help. Go to 6simplequestions.com. That's the number 6, simplequestions.com. And answer the 6 simple questions to get the financing option that's best for you. Azure Waterfront has been helping businesses get the money they need for decades. Go to 6simplequestions.com and get the money you need for your business now. That's the number 6, simplequestions.com.
When it comes to mortgages, you need experience. Whether you are buying a home or refinancing. With Sally Vance and Team Wonder Woman with Cross Country Mortgage, you have that experience. Now is the time to secure the best rate for your mortgage. Trust the mortgage experts. Sally Vance and Team Wonder Woman. They start and end with listening to you. Call 386-478-4811. That's 386-478-4811.
JVC of Central Florida understands that many of our local companies need help hiring more than ever right now. It affects us all, from the quality of service to wait times and availability. Tune in for weekly employment updates in support of Seminole, Orange, Osceola, and Lake counties.
Titan Air Conditioning and Heating is now hiring experienced service technicians, installers, and assistants, offering competitive pay, company vehicle, paid holidays, and vacation with rapid advancement opportunities. Apply today. Pet Suites is looking to hire a professional dog trainer, pet groomer, a pet host and receptionist, a pet care specialist, and a bather. Apply today. Pet Suites in Winter Park.
If your business is still in the process of staffing up and you want to highlight your open positions on the radio, email us today at localads@jvcbroadcasting.com. Proud to be an independent broadcaster serving the community. Florida Man Radio, helping the local businesses like yours get back on track. In the meantime, let's all try to be patient and aware of the staffing challenges. Thanks from all of us here at Florida Man Radio, 105.5 FM, 660 AM, a JVC broadcasting station.
Attention! Frogger's Grill and Bar locations are hiring for all positions. That's Old Town, Oviedo, Apopka, Altamont Springs, and Mount Dora. Apply in person or go to froggers.com to complete an application. And on a different note, if you're looking for plenty of large screen TVs and a great atmosphere with plenty of food and fun, Frogger's is the place. And don't miss out on Frogger's amazing menu where everything is fresh, never frozen. Frogger's Grill and Bar, hopping with food and fun. Tired of insurance-guided primary care services? Then Whole Family Healthcare is for you. Nurse practitioner Karen Kelly takes an integrative approach to your healthcare, including your mind, body, and soul. If you are motivated to take control of your healthcare, decrease medications, then call Whole Family Healthcare today. From sleeping issues to blood pressure, let Karen take the time to get you on the right path to wellness. For more information, visit wholefamilyhealthcare.com. That's wholefamilyhealthcare.com.
If you're a business owner, you can find new customers here on Florida Man Radio with Bubba the Love Sponge.
We'll hype you up in my show, mornings.
Have your company featured during middays.
Justin Clark here, 10 to noon.
Or jump in with me, Ed Till, noon till 3.
Or we can plug you in during prime PM drive.
Yep, I've got you covered during the Shannon Burke Show.
We'll create a custom marketing plan based on your goals and budget.
Just visit FloridaManRadio.com and click on the Advertise tab.
Taking over Central Florida and now the Emerald Coast.
Oh no, I think we have squirrels in the attic.
Not again. How are they getting in?
Blah! As much as I like the snacks that you are sending me, that hole in your roof is letting the sunlight in. It messes up my sleeping schedule. Now that I'm up, can you order some burgers? I like mine extra rare. The bloodier the better.
There's nothing scarier than finding surprises in your attic. Have Karma Roofing come out to check your roof. Call us, 321-GO-KARMA, CCC 133-2723.
Most investors want the best of both worlds, safety and guarantee of principal, and at the same time, the potential of growth. With Seiler Wealth Management, they strategize and allocate investment portfolios according to their clients' goals so that their objectives are achieved during upturns as well as downturns. Seiler Wealth Management has developed proven strategies to allow for growth and principal protection. Call Seiler Wealth Management today at 407-831-8002 or visit stockdr.com for more info.
Now, back to the Justin Clark Show on Florida Man Radio.
I just got an email from one of my bosses during the break, but this is actually good for you, I believe. So if you're in the Panhandle, you know we're coming up there Thursday. Emerald Coast Harley, this show live from Emerald Coast Harley, Shando as well. And then I think Thursday, Bubba's team will be there around 3 o'clock for Shannon's show. Isn't that what you already see? So it'll be me, Shando, Jeff, and Bubba's team.
Yes, they will be there, and they're going to be arriving about midway through
Shando's show. But now I've been told Friday, because I got to tell you, I've kind of skated over this because I didn't really know. But I've been told Friday, if you want, you can actually come to our studios there and hang out with us. But here's what you have to do. You have to call or text 321-339-1055 if you want to come hang out on Friday at the JBC Broadcasting Studios, and we'll give you the address.
Let's do it by text. It'll be easier.
Okay, EC said don't call me.
Just text it. Okay. We'll send it to you on the text later.
Why are you being such a prick? I mean, you don't want to answer
That's
calls?
a lot for him.
No, because our phone line is not the best, and I can clearly write out an address to you and not have to say it 5 times over the air.
So Eric doesn't want to talk to you, but he will text you. He will text you back at 321-339-1055 and just say, hey, I want to come on Friday to watch the show at your studios.
And since I won't be there, it's just going to be you sitting in the studio by yourself for the most part. So
oh, good. Can't wait.
Bring all those people just to stare at you.
It won't be uncomfortable. Hey, I'm Justin. How are you? 321-339-1055 if you want to come anytime on Friday to our studios there in Fort Walton Beach. Done. Don't call Eric, though, please. Don't call him because he's not going to answer, he says.
I'll answer, but I don't know, I'll probably give you a recipe or something like that.
Oh, yes. All right, let me hit some text messages. Michaela Nichols is here. She's my co-host on the Best of Central Florida TV show. She's filling in for Kayla for a few days. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
She's the author of a book.
I miss you, Kayla.
She's a speaker. Yeah, you guys are like buddies.
Yeah.
I was always shocked.
I feel a little weird sitting in her seat, to be honest with you.
But when we took her to dinner that one time, when you made her have that one glass of wine and then she passed out at the table with her black glasses on, that was all you.
Well, you know what? I was just trying to have a glass of wine with my friend.
That was all you. And then Kayla had one glass of wine and put on these big-ass black glasses and passed out sitting up at the table. This is, you think, oh, Justin's just being Justin. No. This is just a true story. It is what it is.
She is a light drinker.
And by the way, we have a special guest on Wednesday. You're going to be shocked by this. On Wednesday, we're going to do a segment about how to make a great cocktail because the weather is actually really good right now. When you woke up today, did you feel a difference?
Oh, I did. I walked outside. I was like, yes.
It was like, it's amazing here today. Anyway, I figure a lot of people are going to barbecue this weekend, so we're having Lawrence from Applebee's on the show Wednesday. I don't think I can say he's from Applebee's when he's here because, it's a big corporation. But Lawrence, the bartender from Applebee's, is coming on Wednesday. I'm so excited. He's going to teach us how to make the perfect outdoor cocktail for your barbecuing. And I got to tell you something. You're going to love this guy.
He's so cool.
He's terrific. You're going to love him. All right, text messages. Kevin is here. Hello, Kevin. I want 20 minutes airtime. Bubba Unplugged. Okay, buddy. And I can't just turn over 20 minutes to you, Kevin. I'm not trying to be an ass. It's just, Kevin, I can't do that. I mean, are you going to pay me? I don't know. Can't say that.
There's too many Bubbas also at that point.
Yeah.
You can only have one Bubba at a time when we're up in Fort Walton.
Right, yeah. And look, let's be honest. Bubba the Love Sponge is like being around 4 or 5 people at once.
It is, yeah.
You know what I mean? Robin and Defuniac Springs. But I love Bubba. I don't want this to get back to him. Oh, Justin was talking trash. I'm not. I love you, Bubba. You're fantastic. I'm just saying you're full of personality. That's all I mean. That didn't sound like I was talking trash, did it?
No,
I'm
everybody
not.
knows that he is a larger-than-life personality. So.
Okay, good. I love Bubba the Love Sponge. I want to be very clear about that. You're fantastic. Even that one time you got really mad at me, I understood it.
He's also much bigger than you. And
yeah, exactly.
Please don't hurt me.
Robin in Defuniac Springs, my favorite city. I will be there Friday and on the 21st. Awesome, Robin. I can't wait to meet you. My mother checks in. Hello, Mom. You have always been oh, my Mom, don't ever do this to me again. Why do you always do this? Hold on. She said, morning, Justin, EC, and Michaela. Don't be wasting money on alcohol. Disappointed Tennessee fans had unsportsmanlike conduct that was awful from the time they were booing Kiffin. And then she sends a picture of me as a kid dressed up as Superman.
Oh, wait.
Check it out. Mom, you understand that now this is going to get posted.
Oh, yes, it is.
Now
I'm forwarding that right now to myself.
And again, I was trying to get a man card back today by using 3-in-1 shampoo, a conditioner, body wash. And then you're going to send a picture of me dressed up as Superman as like a 4-year-old.
That was a good call.
Mom, why would you do that to me? This show is broadcast basically throughout the nation. And now someone's going to post this picture right away.
It's going to be me. I'm going to do it.
And it's Superman Justin. You know what? That was probably the last time I dressed up for Halloween, though. You know why? Because I'm an adult. So I haven't dressed up since I was 7. Steven is here. Me and Grillo are buying this week. Are you bringing Michaela? Sorry if I botched the spelling. She rocks. Thank you, Steven.
Oh, yep. That's on my phone
now. Luke is here in Charleston. Hello, Luke. My wife runs an all-natural body care company and still just gets me 3-in-1 cheapest. Nice. See? It's not that bad. His wife runs a natural body care company and she buys him 3-in-1. I'm fine
Maybe
with
it's
it.
Special.
I'm fine with it. If I was Lane Kiffin, I would have already been coaching from the booth this game. See, Luke is not mad at Tennessee fans either. Pete said, fine, I'll grab the podcast from the app after O'Reilly. All right, Pete, you know what was his question again?
The things we answered already. You're still homeless.
Okay. Yes.
And you repaid the snack cake debt.
Okay. So here, Pete. Pete said, I missed the start of the show. Are you back in your house or is it temporary? Also, have you replaced the snack cakes? Okay. So Pete, I'm still homeless. Very much homeless. Do I have a beach house? Yes. Do I have like a house that I own? Yes. But I'm homeless. Just trust me. And the snack cake thing, I did not replace his snack cakes. However, I overpaid by $100 the rent on accident. So, I mean, I feel like that makes up for the snack cake issue. Don't you? I mean, $100 for 2 snack cakes?
I mean, let's be honest, you're going to eat his food from now on. So.
Yeah. Now when I go back there at 2 a.m., I'm going to absolutely feel free to go get the tortilla chips or whatever. Because there's not a lot of options, to be honest with you. There's tortilla chips and snack cakes.
You could just go to the store.
I don't know. I don't know why I haven't felt like doing that. I haven't spent a whole lot of time there. Fish is here. Hello, Fish. Morning, peeps. Welcome, Michaela. Justin, ever need a room in Longwood with a shower? You're always welcome to crash at my place. That's very sweet, buddy. I love you, Fish. That was nice. Stacy in Niceville. Hey, happy Monday. I will see you all Thursday. I asked for a personal day and got it. Awesome, Stacy. Stacy's taking off work to come see us on Thursday at Emerald Coast Harley. I like that. It's nice. But I'm not going to, like, pay you, is it paid or unpaid? Because I don't need you saying, hey, I took the day off, I'm hourly, I'm not going to get paid. Justin, can you stroke me a check? Right? We can't do that for everybody.
No.
I shouldn't be required to, should I?
No.
I don't think she assumes that.
Oh, okay.
But,
Nancy. Hello, Nancy. Good morning, gang. Did you notice that Florida, Alabama, California, and Hawaii have moved from red to orange on the virus map? No rhyme or reason. 2 blue and 2 red states, which did things differently. Have seen Michaela on your TV show, sharp and very pretty. She got fish. Oh yeah, she got fish water on your pretty lavender shirt. That was fun to watch. I remember that TV show. What happened? We had like a fisherman dude on, right? And we had live. What was his name?
Captain Butch.
Captain Butch. He was a really good dude. And he got he had live fish in there, and I had like fish.
Bass. He had bass.
Yeah, he had live some kind of fish, bass, and it got all over my shirt. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, because it flopped.
Ray in Oviedo. Hello, Ray. Good morning, Justin. Let him keep the money. You took his last 2 little Debbies. That's the least you could do. Jeremy is here. Hello, Jeremy. Good morning, gang. Is taking the Red Robin seasoning stealing? Asking for a friend.
Yes, because they sell it there.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
So Jeremy obviously has committed crimes.
But
what?
My wife is famous for stealing as many ramekins as she possibly can every time. So those little dip cups.
Really?
Yeah.
So is my mother.
I have to, when I get home, we go, I'll check the box. There's like 4 or 5 of them. I'm like, stop stealing these things. Or if they're really nice bar glasses, she'll also find ways for them to disappear too. My wife's a bit of a klepto.
I remember when I was younger, we would always have Corona bottles, like salt and pepper shakers, because I think that's like Mexican restaurants.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We had those like strewn throughout my home.
I mean, those are cool at least.
Yeah. I mean, Mom, I'm not trying to sell you out, but I mean, you did just send a
So your
picture
mom
of
was
me.
just drop them in a purse, huh?
You did just send a picture of me dressed as Superman. So, I mean, I don't really feel that guilty selling you out for stealing the Corona bottle salt and pepper shakers from every Mexican restaurant we ever went to. Meanwhile, the meal was only like, $3 because it was like crappy Mexican. And, it was like a $3 meal and we got $7 salt and pepper shakers out of it. It was called La Coretta, by the way, in Tennessee. I would go there and you could like load up at lunch and it was like $2.99. It's probably a little bit more now. I don't know. EC's wife checks in. EC's wife here. If the 3-in-1 smells good, I don't care what he buys. Also, it is entertaining to see Lane Kiffin get it because he's a douche. Steven is here. Handsome, strong, awesome, man.
I heard he's going to lift a car over his head while he
Yeah, I think he could, yes. I'll buy Stacy lunch and give her a hug. Oh, Stacy.
What a gentleman.
Stacy, you just got lunch. Steve in Fort Walton Beach is going to buy you lunch. It's paid. I'm a 22 FedEx employee. Brenda's here. Don't want to miss you. What is your time slot? Brenda, I mean, do you hear me? I mean, no offense.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Central Time to 11. But, I mean, she listens every day and, like, harasses me, but she's asking what time we're on. I don't understand.
Yes, we will be doing our normal the normal shows.
Yeah. So 9 to 11, Brenda, on Thursday at Emerald Coast Harley and Friday at the studio. 9 to 11 Central Time. We're doing the live radio program. That's it. Seth checks in the Panhandle. Hello, Seth. Seth here checking in from Niceville. First time texting, by the way. I like that. Just wanted to say there is nothing wrong with buying 3-in-1 body wash. I'd rather buy 1 bottle versus 2 to 3 bottles. It's a good idea. It's efficient.
It's not efficient.
It is efficient as hell. I mean, it's the most efficient thing in the world if you think about it.
I mean, whatever. If you just want to smell like the same thing, you gotta get different scents happening.
I'm not trying to go on a rant about this, but if you think about it, he's right. It's if you have shampoo, 1 bottle, conditioner, another bottle, and then body wash or a bar of soap.
But the whole point is they all do different things. Like shampoo cleans, condition does what it sounds like, and then body wash is for your body.
But what's the difference, really? I mean, it's all soap at the end of the day, isn't it? What's the real difference? Like, what are the ingredients that are different in a bar of soap versus a shampoo?
I don't know. I don't make shampoo, so.
Do you have a certain brand of shampoo and conditioner? You have to have that one brand, or you
do.
Oh, what is it?
I like Orbe products.
I'm shocked. You can probably only buy that at like these specialty stores. It's like $20 a bottle, right?
Yeah, something like that.
How much is it? How much is the shampoo?
I mean, sometimes it ranges like from like 40.
40?
40?
Yeah, hold on.
Yep.
Did you hear that?
I did.
She just said $40 for a bottle of shampoo. My 3-in-1 was like $4. I didn't wait to buy one of them.
I like how it smells.
Oh, God.
You also
40.
have really short hair, too. If you're washing
$40.
long
Come
hair.
on.
I'm not paying $40. I don't care if my hair's down to my feet. $40. Have you ever used mane and tail?
No, I think that's for horses.
It is, but I heard, I heard some humans use mane and tail for their hair. What?
It makes your hair grow.
Does
Apparently, that's what I've heard.
Mane and tail? Can you buy it at a regular store? You have to go to a horse store to buy it.
I think they sell it at like Publix.
I was at a cousin's house recently, and I was taking a shower there, and there was mane and tail in the shower, and I was thinking to myself, like, is this guy a horse? What? Like, how does he have a horse shampoo? Why does he have horse shampoo in the shower? Have you ever used mane and tail?
No, I'm not a horse.
Right, me neither.
Nor do I have long enough hair to be a horse.
Yeah, I just don't understand. I feel like, we should not be sharing shampoo products with horses. It doesn't seem to make sense to me.
Sounds like something that you would do.
No, I would not.
3-in-1.
What do you think's better? What do you think's better, horse shampoo or 3-in-1?
Yeah, Justin buys a 4-in-1. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and horse wash.
And he can wash the horses.
I just don't understand. Like, what do you think is worse for me, horse shampoo or 3-in-1?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
pick your poison.
At least horse shampoo is for washing hair. So
no, it's for washing horse hair. That's for sure.
It's just not 3-in-1 for the horse, you know.
I just think I'm not gonna. I would rather use 3-in-1 than any sort of horse shampoo. I mean, just to be perfectly clear with you. But I know that there are some but be honest with me. Beanbag Nation, have you ever used mane and tail? And why? Why would you use horse shampoo to bathe yourself? And is it better than 3-in-1? I don't think so. By the way, a lot of Dolphins fans out there. A lot of Dolphins fans in this building right now. I'm not trying to like rub it in or anything, but Jacksonville, the Jaguars hadn't won in 20 games and they beat you yesterday. Just a little reminder. 20-game losing streak, the Jaguars. And we're not talking badly about the Jags because we're the official station. They're great. I mean, they're rebuilding.
They did a great job. They won a game.
Yeah, it's a rebuilding year, yes?
In their home field.
Yeah.
In London.
In London. So we're not talking badly about the Jags at all because we love them. They're great. It's just they hadn't won in 20 games, and they beat the Dolphins yesterday. The Dolphins fans, before the season started, were like loving themselves. They were like, "Oh, we're going to be so good this year." Are you a sports fan? Let me give you a little refresher course on Kayla. She hated sports, didn't eat meat, didn't drink. So we're trying to find people to hang out with us that like sports, drink, and eat steak. What is your position on sports?
I love sports.
Really?
I watch football Sunday and college on Saturday. Absolutely my favorite. I love the Bills. Go Bills. So I'm not a Dolphins fan at all. Ever since I was a kid, I've not liked the Dolphins.
Really?
So, yeah.
So you were happy to see them get beat by the 20-game winless streak Jaguars yesterday?
Yep.
And Bills fan. How did that happen?
Well, I'm from Buffalo.
Oh.
So obviously I was born a Bills fan and will always be a Bills fan.
And they're really good this year.
Oh, my God, they're great.
What do you think about Josh Allen?
I love Josh Allen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's grown on me. Unpopular opinions sometimes, like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, Josh, like, come on. But, he's good. You're good, Josh Allen, if you're listening. Love you. You're awesome. Good job jumping over that one guy the other day.
But I've heard you talk trash about him before, and I think he's actually really, really good. But I've heard you be like, Josh Allen sucks. I mean, I've heard you say that.
Yeah, I have, because I'm frustrated. Like, if
Oh.
you're just going to stand there and not throw the ball, a little frustrating to watch, especially when I can't do anything about it. So,
Hold on. What is this, Jeremy? Utterly Smooth Utter Cream for Cow Udders is a very popular lotion in Ohio and Pennsylvania.
there you go.
What?
Sounds like something you need.
Utterly Smooth Utter Cream for Cow Udders?
Yeah.
What?
You don't want chafed cow udders, so you got to put a little lotion on there every once in a while.
Where?
On their udders.
No, but he's saying the men and women use it.
Well, I mean, if it works for cow udders, it's probably a great moisturizer.
So let me get this straight. Human beings are washing their hair with horse shampoo and then putting cow udder lotion on their bodies?
Yeah, you're not?
This is insane. What is wrong with the American people? You're putting cow udder lotion on your bodies? This is real?
If it works.
Jeremy, give me more information, because honestly, I'm going to go shoot myself if this is true. Literally, you know what? The life's not worth living anymore. If literally I have human beings putting cow udder cream on their bodies for moisturization purposes, I'm gonna go I don't know, bury myself.
I'm sure it's great.
Cow udder lotion?
Yeah, I mean they have to be outside all the time, so it's got to do something right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it makes them utterly smooth.
Wow. All right, we got to take a break. When we return, I almost don't want to hit the Superman story because I'm afraid you're gonna post that picture that my mother's.
It's already up.
Damn it.
Yes.
Go to Florida Man Radio Network on
All right.
Facebook to see Superman Justin Clark.
Oh, all right. So Superman has taken the statement, truth, justice, and the American way. They've taken the American way out because, well, why not? Everybody hates America now, right? We hate our country. That's how I feel. I don't either. But why is Superman doing this? We will address that and plenty more. Quick break in the news. It's Justin Clark on the Florida Man Radio Network.
Florida Man Radio.
Hey, listen up. If you like fun and relaxation like I do, you love spending quality time with your family like I do, look no further than my good friends at Giant Recreation World. There's nothing I love more than getting in that RV with the kids, packing up some games and movies, and just hitting the road. There's nothing more relaxing in my life. I love Giant Recreation World. They are Central Florida's #1 RV dealer. They've been serving you since 1976 and have a lifetime warranty on whatever you buy. It's unbelievable. If you're not ready to buy, you want to check out the RV lifestyle, Giant Recreation World will rent you an RV for an amazing price. Also, if you want to buy, $0 down financing for the well-qualified. You can even buy a golf cart right there. You hear Bubba talking about the Crushin' Russian all the time. Do yourself a favor. Go to GiantRecreationWorld.com right now. I love my friends at Giant Recreation World.
The Ed Till Show.
Feelings of a new crowd. What exactly is the move? What, is Chappelle supposed to drop the bit? Now, the words can't come out in public? Not only are words supposed to come from us that you would like us to say, but now there are other words from society that we're supposed to get rid of? Let us know when the world's vocabulary aligns to the way you feel. Getting a little claustrophobic if you like free speech.
Weekdays at noon on Florida Man Radio.
As you know, friend of the show, Mike Lindell, has a passion to help everyone get the best night's sleep of their life. And he didn't stop by simply creating the best pillow. Mike created the Giza Dream Bed Sheets. I use these sheets on all my beds. I slept on them last night. They look and feel great, which means a better night's sleep from me. Mike's found the world's best cotton called Giza. It's ultra soft and breathable, but extremely durable. Mike's Giza sheets come with a 60-day money-back guarantee and a 10-year warranty. For a limited time, you'll get 50% off the Giza Dream Sheets. You'll receive a set for as low as $49.99. Go to MyPillow.com and click on the radio listeners square and use the promo code FLMAN. There you'll find not only this amazing offer, but also deep discounts on MyPillow products, including the MyPillow mattress topper, MyPillow towels, and much more. Support those who support the show. And go to MyPillow.com. Use the promo code FLMAN at MyPillow.com for up to 66% off the site. For a limited time, you'll get 50% off the Giza Dream Sheets. Use the code FLMAN at MyPillow.com. It's FLMAN at MyPillow.com.
Florida Man Radio proudly presents Donald Trump. Donald Trump, live at the Amway Center with Bill O'Reilly.
Hi, everyone. This is Donald Trump, your favorite president. At least I hope I'm your favorite president. Reminding you that I'll be at the Amway Center in Orlando with the great Bill O'Reilly for the History Tour on Sunday, December 12th. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to learn a lot together. It will be, hopefully, an unforgettable show.
Join Florida Man Radio for this exclusive one-on-one interview at the Amway Center Sunday, December 12th.
Bill O'Reilly here. Don't miss my upcoming tour with Donald Trump. In a series of live conversations, we will discuss his historic 4 years in the White House and what's next for the former president. So don't wait. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com today.
Get your tickets now because this event will sell out.
So I'll see you on December 12th. I look forward to it.
Go to FloridaManRadio.com for details.
Hey there, it's Justin Clark from The Justin Clark Show, weekdays 10 until noon, introducing you to my go-to criminal defense guru. It is Jeff Higgins at OrlandoDefense.com.
Thanks, Justin.
He'll be jumping in anytime we have high-profile cases that I sure hope I'm not wrapped up in the news here locally or anywhere throughout the state, always doing what we can to get you the best inside information.
And if you or someone you love ever gets into trouble and needs my help, reach out anytime at OrlandoDefense.com.
If you own a bar, restaurant, retail store, repair shop, or medical practice and need money now, I highly recommend Azure Waterfront. Go to 6simplequestions.com and answer 6 simple questions to get the finance option that's best for you. That's the number 6, simplequestions.com. Interest only and flex payment loans, lines of credit, working capital, and bridge loans. Azure Waterfront is backed by decades of business financial service experience. Go to 6simplequestions.com and get the money you need for your business now. That's the number 6, simplequestions.com. The number 6, simplequestions.com.
Fellas, heat things up and make your woman feel on fire this fall with a sexy bedroom outfit from Premier Couples Superstore. They've got a huge selection of lingerie and shoes and oh so much more. Premier also has a full selection of toys, games, love oils, and a ton of great gifts. Don't pay those high prices when you can go directly to the source. 5009 South OBT or shop online at premiercouples.net because a couple that plays together stays together.
Couples Superstore takes you where you want to go.
I'm News 6 anchor Kirsten O'Connor. Here are your Monday headlines. Winter Garden police are looking for whoever shot and killed a woman. Officers found the 35-year-old victim shot multiple times overnight. She died at the hospital. Investigators are working to figure out who fired the shots and why. And former Seminole County tax collector Joel Greenberg could get his sentencing delayed again. His lawyers plan to ask a judge this afternoon to hold off until March so he can continue cooperating with investigators. Greenberg pleaded guilty earlier this year to several federal charges, including sex trafficking and wire fraud. And lawyers for murdered Valencia College student Mia Marcano are now calling for at least one deputy involved in her case to be fired. They say the deputy didn't go far enough when initially responding to the call about her case. Deputies have defended their investigation, saying the 19-year-old was already dead before she was reported missing. Get more news on clickorlando.com.
WTYC, Altamont Springs, WOTW HD3, Windermere, WXUS HD3, Dunedin, Ocala, WCLB, Valparaiso, Florida Man Radio. Now, back to the Justin Clark Show on Florida Man Radio.
Hour number 2 for a Monday has arrived. Special guest host, Michaela Nichols is here to my right, directly in front of me. EC, as always, Beanbag Nation here as well if you'd like to join us. The phone number, 321-339-1055. Any idea why we hate America so much? Even when I was a kid, America was the best country in the world. I feel like people had pride in their country. Why do Americans now hate America?
Because it's cool to hate it.
It's because now that's the cool thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, America sucks. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I love America. You know what? Have you ever been to anywhere else? You ever been to Russia? You'd be happy as hell to get back here. Americans hate America. Well, bye. Have a good day. Get out. If you really hate it so much, why are so many people trying to sneak in here all the time? Why are people trying to dig tunnels in Mexico to get here if this place is so bad? Why do Americans hate America? It actually pisses me off. So does, to be honest with you, kneeling for the national anthem at these sporting events pisses me off. I mean, I know you're trying to make a statement or whatever. I get it, but with someone like me whose grandfather was a prisoner of war for 3 years, getting the crap kicked out of him. You're welcome. You see, I saved it, right?
You did.
All right. Getting the crap kicked out of him for 3 years. And when he came back, when he finally got released from a prisoner of war camp in Korea, you know what he weighed? 68 pounds. My grandfather weighed 68 pounds when he got back here after he fought in the Korean War and was a prisoner of war for 3 years. And now Superman has taken the word America out of its motto. And I know a lot of you are Superman freaks and fans. You might want to revisit that. You might want to revisit your love for Superman right now. Because Jim Lee, the chief creative officer, which that's just an annoying title. I'm sorry. The chief creative officer, right?
I've heard it a lot lately.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's obnoxious.
It makes you sound like you're the best at thought.
Yeah.
I'm the chief thinker
I'm the
here.
best thinker.
You know he has a magic marker in his shower, right?
He has multiple.
I guarantee you Jim Lee has a magic marker, a Sharpie, in his shower. Or not a Sharpie. What's the one that's erasable?
Dry erase.
He has dry erase markers strewn throughout his shower. And I guarantee you he doesn't use 3-in-1 shampoo either, if you know what I'm saying. He uses your expensive $40 stuff, I bet.
He uses Orbe for sure.
Yeah. Jim Lee does not use 3-in-1 shampoo, but he absolutely has dry erase markers in his shower because he's the chief creative officer and publisher at DC. Well, he announced this weekend that Superman's motto will be evolving from the well-known mantra that he fights for truth, justice, and the American way. They're changing it. The new mission statement is truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. You understand this is a direct shot at America.
Yeah.
Don't you? EC, it's a direct shot at America.
Well,
what? Go ahead.
It is a direct shot at America, but they're wanting to sell comics outside the country. So
that's a valid point.
They're saying, well, you can't sell Superman in China if you're talking about he wants truth, justice, and the American way.
Yes,
And
you
the communist
can.
Chinese are going, no, he can't.
Superman's American. He's from America.
No, well, he's actually
what?
He's an alien.
Oh, well, he's an American alien.
He grew up in America, but he's not
Right.
from America.
Okay, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say.
Technically, he's an illegal alien. He had to go and get a green card and everything. So
Superman is American. He's as American as apple pie. Trust me. But now they've taken America out of Superman. Does this make you angry or not? Because it does. It angers me. Like, why do we have to get so far distant from America? Why do we have to take America out of everything? Hold on. I like this. Isn't this Superman? Yeah. Sorry. I don't know
There's
if we
a
can
dance and everything.
Is there?
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Go ahead.
That was one of the original kind of dance craze thing.
No? You don't
I
want
don't
to do it?
embarrass myself.
Okay. I know you're like a public figure or whatever. On Instagram, she has a blue check mark. Michaela has a blue check mark on Instagram.
It's actually Facebook.
Or whatever. Somewhere. It says you're a public figure, so she doesn't want to dance on the radio. Kayla, I bet Kayla would. If Kayla was here, she would dance for us. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. No
Kayla,
doubt.
You know, Kayla
I'm
was
not
like,
as cool as Kayla. I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to embarrass you either.
No, please go ahead.
But this song says ho. We can say ho, right?
Yeah, but that's the
No.
actual thing he's saying. It has
So I
nothing to
can't
do with
play it?
Superman. No, it's
Okay. All right, never mind.
If you want to take like 10 seconds, go to Urban Dictionary and look that up. It's definitely not what you think it is.
So we probably shouldn't play it here. I'll just play this one.
And
This
you're
one's
gonna
so
make
boring.
me dance to that?
No,
Nice.
I won't make you dance to the Superman theme song. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm angry with Superman for taking truth, justice, and the American way. I like that. And now they're taking it out. And EC says it's so they can sell stuff to China.
Of course it is. That's why the NBA did the exact same thing.
The NBA should be American too.
Well, there's Canadian teams in there.
Whatever. Like what? 2, 1?
It's 1 now. It's just
Toronto.
It used to be Vancouver and Toronto.
Yeah. Who did Vancouver end up being? Where did
Memphis.
they go? Memphis.
Yeah.
The Grizzlies.
That's why there's Grizzlies in Memphis.
I got you. So Superman, I'm canceling you. I wasn't a big Superman fan anyway, honestly.
Well, not according to Facebook.
What do you? Where did you post it on the?
Oh, it's
Florida
right
Man?
on the Florida Man Radio Network page.
So if you want to, by the way, if you want to watch the show, go to the Florida Man Radio Network Facebook page, and you can see me dressed up as Superman.
But
when
it
I was
does
like
say
5.
that Superman Justin Clark always fights for truth, justice, and the American
Good.
way. So
yeah, leave the American way there. Let me hit some text messages. Join me, 321-339-1055. Brenda is mad at me now. Brenda, I feel like our relationship is a bit bipolar, honestly. Like some days, even during the same show, like you like me and then you don't like me. During the same show. I feel like we have a very bipolar relationship, Brenda, in Fort Walton Beach. I have a busy schedule and a life. I have 2 15-year-olds. Sorry, I can't keep up with your schedule. Brenda, the only reason so Brenda asked earlier, what time is my show on? And I said, Brenda, I mean, now? Because you're listening. That's it. I wasn't even trying to be rude. I was just saying it's on now because you're listening and texting me.
You apologize to her now.
What?
Yeah, say you're
Apologize
sorry.
to her now before you have to see her on Thursday.
Brenda, I want to say something to you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I'm so sorry. What am I sorry for? I forgot.
There's probably a reason. Just
sorry,
apologize.
leave it.
Okay. Yeah.
End it there.
Brenda, I'm sorry.
I mean, just throw a blanket one out to all the listeners.
Just for everybody? Okay. Oh, sorry. No, I don't know. I was trying to play like sad music.
What the heck was that?
I don't know. It wasn't a very good apology, was it? No?
No, just one for all the listeners, but so we can get a clean slate before you head up there.
All right. So I just want to say, Brenda, I'm sorry for whatever EC said I was sorry for. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. That sounded pretty real, right?
Yeah, it's right there.
And to anyone else that I've offended in Fort Walton Beach, I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I'm just sorry. And I want to see you Thursday and Friday. Was that good enough, or do you need more?
Was that so hard?
I mean, yeah, kind of. It wasn't easy, to be honest with you. Marissa checks in. Hello, Marissa. Because it's trendy to hate Trump, we need to think while it's still legal. I know. It's craziness. Adam is here. Hello, Adam. One possibility for Americans hating America is we have communists running the country. And, like, we don't even have competent communists running the country either. They're incompetent communists.
I don't know if there's ever been the term competent communist.
Well, I agree with Adam.
It doesn't work very well.
I agree with Adam. It's like they're trying to ruin the country, and they're not even doing a good job of it, but they're still ruining it. I mean, the president, guys, we keep this between us. He can't form sentences, this guy. He has people that are like standing next to him on the stage, like, Mr. President, don't take questions, and as soon as you finish with that last word, get off the stage immediately. They're so scared that he's going to talk. That's the president of the United States of America. That they have a script for him, and then on the script, there's like a big line. It's like, stop. Don't say anything else after that, because you're going to embarrass yourself and you're going to embarrass the country. That's the president of the United States of America. He can't talk. And it's very scary because other countries see this. I would kill to have Bill Clinton in office again right now. Because Bill Clinton could talk. He could talk his way through anything. I never seen a guy so good with words. By the time he's done with you, you'd like, even if I'm a straight man, I think I'd sleep with the guy. He could convince me.
It depends upon what the meaning of the word is. Yes.
I mean, the man, Bill Clinton, would say it depends on what the definition of is. He was that good. And then you would think, like, he's right. I don't know what is either. And then now we have Joe Biden. Joe Biden, like, they drag him off the stage because they're afraid of what he's going to say. Because sorry, he's incompetent. Yeah, I'm not trying to make you make political statements. EC?
Yeah, he's incompetent.
don't look at me
I'll
like
make
that.
a political statement.
What? Okay,
He's
go ahead.
incompetent, yeah.
And there's no way they're going to let him run for a second term, right? There's no way in the world.
Well, he'll be 84 by then.
He's gonna be 108 by the time in 3 years, because he ages like 8 years a year. He's like dog years, this guy.
Well, they say that the presidency puts like 8 years onto you already.
Okay, well then 16 per year for him. It's rough.
Look what it did to Obama.
Uh-huh. So what are they going to do, by the way? How are they going to say? How are they going to announce that he's not running again?
He just won't. He'll say he didn't want to run this time.
But what's his excuse?
They drug him out.
What's his excuse going to be?
That he's too old.
No, they're not
step
going
down,
to say
retire.
that.
I'd rather retire and put the hands in another capable person, and they'll pick out somebody that he's going to have a successor.
I think they're going to create some sort of sickness and say that I'm still good, but I have this illness. I want to spend more time with my family. That's what they're going to do.
He's got 3 more years. There's plenty of time for him to get a sickness in that time.
Do you think he will finish his current term?
I don't want to ever wish ill on anybody, but I don't think so.
No. Major statement. Breaking news. EC says he doesn't believe President Biden will finish his term. Here, your text messages. Crystal Kellogg Frosted Flakes is here. The administration is ruining this country. It's so sad. Come on, Trump, DeSantis 2024. Kirk, not the jerk. Hello, Kirk. It's hilarious that Trump lives rent-free in so many snowflakes' heads. I can't find a pic of your new co-host. Is she hot? Kirk, just go to the Facebook page, Florida Man Radio Network Facebook page, and watch the show. Judge for yourself. Kevin Bubba Bo Beard. Kevin has about 12 messages in a row here. Are there any highlights you want me to hit there, EC? Or I'm not going to read them all.
This last one. Americans need a common enemy.
Americans need a common enemy.
Which is true.
America. That's what it is.
Well, they have. That's their common enemy.
America. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Scott is here. If he is just a puppet, they will be more than happy to run him again if they think they will win. Maybe. Bob Fashizzle. Hello, Bob. Wait till the woke culture finds out that Superman was based on Moses and Samson from the Bible. What, are they going to cancel him or something? Pete is here. I bought a small bottle of mane and tail shampoo for my travel shave kit. Got it at Walmart. Why are they selling horse shampoo at Walmart? Any idea?
I don't know. Now I'm curious, so I'm going to go have to find it and see. Give it a try.
Good.
Yeah.
I've smelled it before. I know it sounds
It
weird.
smells good? Like, where have you smelled it?
My mom, like, forever ago, she, like, got it as a joke, and I remember.
All right. So I don't believe your story. You say she got it as a joke.
She got it as a joke because someone told her it'd be great.
I think that your mom bought it because she wanted it, and you're just
And you
trying
tell
to
everybody, yeah, you
yeah,
have to tell
you're
everybody
just
it was a
telling
joke.
everyone it's a joke. You're trying to cover for your mother.
Okay, she used it one time.
Uh-huh.
Once. That's it.
Yeah, right.
I'm done. Done.
If your mother's
Done,
listening,
bye.
if your mother's listening, I need you to call on the air and clear this up, because I am absolutely convinced that you're trying to cover up for your mother. You're saying that she bought it as a joke, and your mom uses mane and tail.
No.
Oh, no?
No.
But then she used
My
like
mom is bougier than I am with her shampoo choices.
So she used it a couple times, found herself out in the yard eating grass, was like, no more, never again.
She was. Your mom was eating grass outside after she used horse shampoo.
Yeah.
How did the grass taste? Do you
I
know?
don't know. Why don't you ask her?
Did she give you any like reviews on the grass taste? Oh my god! I wish I had a horse sound effect. I don't think I do. Hold on. Hold, please.
You can't make one? A horse noise?
I almost did, and then
Let's
I was
hear
like,
it. No, yeah,
No.
I almost did, and then I thought better of it.
No, let's hear it.
No,
Come on.
go ahead.
I'm not gonna do it. And now my computer's frozen.
Yeah, perfect. So this is your opportunity.
No. Oh my gosh! It just logged me out. See what you've done to me.
You should have just made the noise, and we wouldn't have this problem.
Why did it log me out? Now I can't play anything.
Because your computer's like, make him do the noise.
You go ahead with your horse sounds.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't do sound effects.
Oh,
that's a well-known
right.
fact.
But I thought a really good radio producer would do sound effects. I mean, Howard Stern, what, Fred? Fred would do it.
Yeah, no, I don't do sound effects.
He doesn't like to embarrass himself. Like me, I don't care. Whatever.
Okay, then do it.
I'm not doing
You're talking a big game, and you're not holding it.
Look, I'm not going to come on this air and do horse sound effects, though. I mean, I'll tell you about my life and all sorts of things, but I'm not going to do a horse sound. Go ahead.
No.
Why? Because you have a blue check mark?
No, because you brought this upon yourself.
I know I did. Karen is here, although I can't check you in, Karen, because my computer shut down, trying to make me do horse sounds.
Ding!
Ding! The horse shampoo has been around for years, and they've always sold it at Walmart. I remember seeing it as a kid, and I'm 50.
See?
You need a horse. Is it Ryan C. checks in? You need a horse sound? Play Kayla doing the zebra sound. That was one of the best days of my life.
I've got to find that again.
Can you please try to pull that up somehow?
Yeah, I'll have to find
it. We were doing a story about zebras once, and I asked Kayla to give me her best zebra sound, and it was fantastic. Wasn't that a
it played as
promo for a while? I loved it. She did zebra sound effects. Like, I don't even know what a zebra sounds like.
Well, isn't like a zebra a horse?
Yeah, it's totally different
No,
sound.
yeah, it didn't sound like it at all.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like in shock that she did it. I was just saying it like to be a joke almost.
Yeah.
I was like, Kayla, give me your best zebra sound. And she's like, it was the best day ever. It was the best day of my life. Oh, by the way, did you hear on Friday she announced that her and Mr. K were like dating?
What?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
I swear to you.
No, I was at the airport.
So
Kayla, you did not text me.
Yeah,
and tell me?
she announced on the air because I would always kind of jab her about being in friend zone with this guy for years, and because it was her last day, I think she admitted on the air that they're way more than friends, that they're like dating.
Good for you, Kayla.
Well, how did she define it yesterday? EC, do you remember? Or on Friday?
They were past talking.
They were past talking. They're dating.
I knew it.
Yeah, he said, "Are you dating?" She said, "Kind of close to that." I think was the phrase she used.
Yeah. So they're like together.
Good.
And she waited till the last day though to admit it, which is kind of pissed me off. But then at least she got it out. And then, but he told me he was coming in on the text message before the show, but he didn't end up coming in. Because I wanted to, get his side of the story,
Shake his hand and...
No, I just wanted to hear, okay, bro, according to her, you guys are, friends for years. I don't believe that. She spends the night at your house. I know something's going on. But he wouldn't even call in. It kind of angered me. He allegedly he was in class or something. I got to take a break. When we get back, EC's going to do his non-drive time morning news. Michaela's going to throw something together for us as well. What are we going to call the segment?
I don't know. We're not
Nothing.
there yet.
We'll figure that out.
You know what? We'll figure it out after this quick break. It's Justin Clark on the Florida Man Radio Network.
Florida Man Radio.
The Shannon Burke Show.
One of my favorite songs. One of, I think, most of America's one of the top songs of the Rolling Stones are known for. They have retired. They no longer perform it live. The song is Brown Sugar. I'll give you a couple of reasons, a couple of guesses as to why they've stopped playing it.
We got a racist over here. We got a racist over there.
Weekdays at 3 on Florida Man Radio. Bubba the Love Sponge.
Hey, it's Bubba the Love Sponge. Listen every weekday mornings right here on Florida Man Radio. Powered by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Honey, did you hear that? Sounds like there's something going on in the attic.
Go back to bed. I'm sure it's just the rain. You darn tootin', it's the rain.
Oh my goodness, it's a ghost!
You have a leak in your roof, and until you get it fixed, we're relocating down to the living room.
Well, I'm calling a roofer first thing in the morning.
Sorry. There's nothing scarier than finding out you have a leak in your roof. Call Karma Roofing to schedule your free pre-hurricane inspection. That's 321-GO-KARMA.
CCC 133-2723.
Did you know that we've been in cannabis prohibition since the year 1970? Today, medical cannabis is legal in the state of Florida and available in multi-formats for in-store purchase and delivery. The process is simple. Find a qualified doctor. Once approved for your medical cannabis recommendation, you can register with the state to make your first legal cannabis purchase. If there was ever a time to explore this natural form of medicine, the time is now. Find out more at TrueLeaf.com. That's TrueLeaf.com.
With all the new people moving here recently, we thought it'd be a good idea to explain International Diamond Center. If you've lived here a while, you already know this, so bear with us. International Diamond Center, also known as IDC, is not an ordinary jewelry store. It was started decades ago by a major East Coast diamond supplier, Keith LeClaire. Keith had international connections with diamond cutters and would sell diamonds to upscale jewelry stores. Then he decided to start selling direct to the public at prices that undercut traditional jewelers in a big way. This no middleman approach caught on big, and now IDC is one of the largest and most successful jewelers in America, still providing exceptional quality and astonishing value. So if you've just moved here from New York or California or wherever, know that IDC is the area's go-to place for diamonds, fine designer jewelry, and Swiss timepieces. Just be prepared to be a little shocked when you see how great our values are, especially compared to where you came from. International Diamond Center. Just another great reason you made the move south. Get details, directions, store hours, and more at shopidc.com.
Alabama, live in concert.
Song of the South.
Saturday, December 4th, Silver Spurs Arena. With special guest, Exile, Alabama, 50th Anniversary Tour. Celebrating 50 years of your favorite songs from the greatest country band of all time. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Produced by Outback Presents.
There's Halloween fun for everyone at Gatorland. Party at Frankenstein's Oktoberfest. Meet the Gatorland Skunk Ape. Plus alligators, fun shows, and more. Gators, ghosts, and goblins. Select days in October at Gatorland.
Looking for a new, fresh, and crisp taste to jazz up your fall? Well, we want you to discover Pacifico, an official sponsor of Orlando's hometown team, your UCF Knights. Night Nation, Pacifico is the perfect beer to enjoy while tailgating, home gating, or just hanging out with friends. Pick up a Pacifico and find that there is always more to discover. With a touch of grass, citrus, and ocean mist, Pacifico is a Pilsner-style lager with a crisp, refreshing flavor. Discover Pacifico responsibly. Pacifico Clara Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois. Discover Pacifico and go Knights. Charge on.
Join the City of Longwood and Florida Man Radio at Truck or Treat this Saturday, 3 to 6 at Ryder Park, behind South Seminole Hospital in Longwood. Bring your entire family for tons of fun with free candy for the kids. Check out a variety of awesome trucks and vehicles, children's costume contest, bounce houses, face painting, and more. Truck or Treat at Ryder Park in Longwood. For details, go to FloridaManRadio.com.
Hey homeowners, yeah you! Being a homeowner is exciting, isn't it? You know what's not exciting? Electric bills in Florida during the summer, unless you go solar with IQ Power Solar. What's stopping you? You are paying monthly anyway, so you can either keep wasting money every month on the electric bill, or you can invest in your home and pay a little bit less every month while you work toward owning your solar. High government incentives and super low interest rates won't last long. Now is the time to go solar. Call IQ Power Solar at 407-585-1018 or visit IQPowerSolar.com. Licensed and insured.
The following is made possible by Dad.
Why was the basketball court all wet? Because the players kept dribbling all over it.
The dad joke. Corny, grown-worthy, but also one of the simplest ways to share a moment with your kids.
Why do you have to be careful when it's raining cats and dogs? Because you might step in a poodle.
And kids that spend more time with their dads grow up to be smarter, more successful.
Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding.
And, with any luck, funnier adults.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because he didn't have any body to go with.
Dad jokes rule. So take a moment to make a moment and give your kid a laugh. It's as easy as going to fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
That's really funny.
Now, back to the Justin Clark Show on Florida Man Radio.
Final segment for a Monday. Hope your Monday doesn't stink. They normally do. By the way, they're investigating the Tennessee fans criminally now for throwing things on the field at Lane Kiffin. Things such as, I don't know, water bottles, vape pipes, screws, a half-eaten apple, and even a mustard bottle. They would just do it. Like, where do you get a mustard bottle at a football game?
How do you even get that stuff in there? I mean, he had to have gone to the concession stand, grabbed it off the concession stand, and chucked it onto the field.
Lane Kiffin said he's keeping the golf ball as a souvenir. I know it's not funny. I mean, it is. I'm sorry. Everyone wants to judge Tennessee fans. Like, they're in shock.
No, there's not. Everybody went Tennessee fans, huh?
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, they shouldn't be throwing stuff on the field. I get it, but are we really going to be up in arms about it?
Actually, the funny thing is most of the time, all the Tennessee fans I've met have been pretty cool.
Yeah, no, we normally are cool. Have you ever? You're a Gator fan, so Tennessee hates Florida, you know.
But most of them been pretty cool. I've had a couple dust-ups with Georgia fans and a ton with LSU fans.
Really?
LSU fans are the worst.
Is that because they're hammered every time?
They are some of the nastiest fans I've interacted with before.
Because they start drinking at 8 a.m. That's. I mean, I'm not trying to judge a whole
remember
fan base,
I was probably 7 or 8 years old at a game. We were tailgating in this area. It's called the Bull Gator parking lot. It's like right next to the stadium.
Yeah.
That's where kind of all the fans come through as they're heading to the stadium. 9-year-old kid, and out at the tailgate, and this old guy, LSU, probably he had to be in his 90s. Looked like the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
He walks by. F Florida.
Really?
Just directly to everybody there.
To a 7-year-old.
Oh, it was just to the entire tailgate. It's just like, I mean.
Well, thank you to Michaela Nichols for sitting in today. She's the co-host of our TV show, Best of Central Florida, which is on CBS in the Central Florida market. And I don't even know what day it's on anymore. What
Saturday.
Day? Saturday. We moved from Sunday to Saturday, right?
Yep.
So it's Saturday at 12:30.
For now.
Yeah, if you're
Then
at
it
home
goes
right
back
now,
to
hit record series. But she also has a blue check mark on Facebook, and then on her Instagram it says public figure. So do yourself a favor, follow her. I mean, she's not getting paid for being here. She's doing it just out of the kindness of her heart. The least she could do is follow her. How do we follow you?
At Michaela Nichols.
Oh.
So it's spelled really weird.
That's
Good
genius.
luck.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's like really creative. Just my name. That's it.
See, if you follow me, it's at ATTY Justin Clark, which is stupid.
Addie.
That's yeah, it's dumb. Like who created that for me?
You
I'm
probably
really
did.
no, it wasn't me. Someone who worked for me, and I think it's stupid. ATTY Justin Clark. Like, come on.
Well, didn't you say there were a bunch of already Justin Clarks out there? So
Maybe.
that's
I don't
probably
know.
why.
I literally didn't set it up. I don't even know the passwords or anything. That's what I'm freaked out about this Kayla leaving because she knew all my passwords. I don't know them.
Yikes.
So
Sounds like a PP.
Yeah.
Personal problem.
Wait, are you trying to do cup of tea and teach us stuff? PP?
No, I said it and then I realized you're probably like, what is that?
You and yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, you're like, and then I got quiet. You're like, it sounds like a PP, and in my head, I'm like, the hell does that mean?
You're welcome.
I figured it out actually. But you know all these cool kid words like Kayla did too, like all these kid slogans and things or sayings.
Yeah.
Right. Give me one.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Oh.
I gotta think of them.
Give me something. Nothing.
You learned. What
What?
about 0p?
0p. That means like 0%.
There you go.
That's like, oh, are you gonna use expensive shampoo today? I would be like 0p, right?
Yep.
Did I use it properly?
There you go.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
What
A
about
plus.
hundo p?
Hundo P is like the opposite.
So, are you gonna use 3-in-1 body wash today? Hundo p.
There you go.
They're good. See, I'm catching along here. I'm starting to get it. I think. I'm so stupid. I don't like seriously. I honestly feel like I need to apologize to the audience for having to deal with me. Seriously, like I've done an hour and a half of radio, and I've gotten to one story, Superman. That's it. I rolled in here. I don't want you to think I'm unprepared. I was here. I've got 27 stories to get to, and
27.
Maybe not that many, and I've gotten to one.
He's got 5 over there.
Yeah, no, I'm more than that.
It looks like one from where I'm like sitting.
No, I mean I have Kanye West wore a creepy white face mask. I got Colin Powell died. I've got all sorts of things, and I just can't get to it because I won't shut up. And I think that it's really obnoxious, and I feel like I need to apologize to you about how I operate this program. I mean, I get it. It's my program, but it's really your program at the end of the day. I mean, we're here for you. I'm here to try to make your day better. And I have 20 stories for you, and I've gotten to one. That's it. One. EC, you got to keep me more focused, I think. I mean, it's kind of your job to keep me focused.
Oh, dear God.
But what do you think Beanbag Nation likes it more when I'm fully structured? I just go news item to news item, or is it Justin being Justin? Because I don't know. What do you think?
Well, they're listening for you being Justin.
Oh.
No, if they ever got some news out of it every once in a while, I think they'd be.
I mean, I just
like a positive out of it.
Is my job here to and you can answer for Beanbag Nation as well, Michaela. Is my job here to inform Beanbag Nation of what's going on in the news today, or is my job to make them happy and enjoy life a little bit more?
I think make them happy.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Your job is keeping them entertained.
Okay.
Just depends on what the entertainment is that day.
So as long as we keep it entertaining and real, we'll hit some news items, yes, but then also it's got to be some Justin being Justin. It's got to be a mixture.
Yes.
Is that accurate?
That's how it works.
Hundo P.
0p. PP. Sounds like a PP.
I know. It's one of those words. Those are a couple phrases that just make my skin crawl.
You don't like them?
No.
Oh, jeez. Don't hang out with
I
her.
like the P's.
I just don't know. I don't know what's better. I don't know if I need to go, oh, Colin Powell died today. In other news, Kanye West wears whiteface.
Fully vaccinated Colin Powell died today.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure you're going to hit that anyway, right?
Oh, I didn't have it because I would think that would be a host story, so.
I got it. Well, I didn't get to it. I'm hardly getting to your news. Speaking of...
Oh, you want speed headlines? Because we got like 5 minutes. Here we go.
It's time for EC's non-drive time morning news.
I don't even know what I had in here anymore now at this point because I got too late.
Tennessee fan throws golf ball at Lane
I did
Kiffin.
have that. Grocery stores, they're going to be missing a bunch of items here real soon. If you want Ben & Jerry's, Rice Krispie Treats, Sour Patch Kids, or toilet paper, guess what? You're not going to be able to get it here real soon.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah.
By the way, lots of reviews coming in on Michaela. They like you.
Yeah, wow.
And everyone's saying, damn
There's
it.
a lot of the up against the glass again.
They're like,
come on, guys.
Kirk said, damn it, now I can't go back to listening on iHeart because she's so pretty.
Aw,
That's
thank
good.
you.
A lot of positive Michaela reviews coming in via text. I'm sorry, EC, go ahead. I just wanted to let you know.
A female Spanish thriller writer who was going by the name Carmen Mola.
Thriller writer?
Yeah, so she writes like James Bond stories, like thrillers. Well, it wasn't a she; it was 3 guys.
What?
Yeah, she was an acclaimed writer over in Spain.
Really?
They even won the $1 million Euro Literary Prize, and it ended up, that was fact, it was 3 TV writers, 3 guy TV writers.
So they split the dough 3 ways?
Well, they're probably not going to get it because they've been lying, saying they're a lady. And using a female person as a picture and all everything like that.
I find that fascinating.
A guy that stole a U-Haul.
Yeah.
He noticed the cops were following him. He called 911 and asked if they would kindly not follow him anymore. He called 911, asked, "Hey, can you guys stop pursuing me?"
Really? And,
yeah.
I imagine they did not comply.
No, they threw spike strips down on him and then arrested him. New Belgium. Do you know them? Fat Tire Ale.
Yeah. That's a beer, right?
Yeah,
okay.
New Belgium is the company, the Fat Tire Ale. They have a couple other ones. Well, they have a new one that's called Torch Earth. This is their protest against climate change. They say it tastes like eating a Band-Aid.
Oh.
So they purposely made a bad beer.
What? Why?
Again, they're protesting climate change. They said if they don't stop climate change, this is what beers are going to taste like because they won't be able to get all the high-quality products anymore.
Okay, I'm canceling them in my head.
Yeah, this one I'm done with them.
Cancel. Done. Donezo.
You spent time and money and packaging and all this stuff to make a bad tasting beer in a protest. Whatever. The city of Ottawa has been accused of a hate crime.
What'd
the
they
entire
do?
city, they're hating on beavers.
Why?
Because they apparently this is one quote from the Donna Dubril of the Ottawa Carleton Wildlife Center. She said, quote, "The city seems addicted to killing beavers." There's probably a couple college guys say the same thing every once in a while.
Oh.
Yeah. Teacher in Columbia, South Carolina, she got arrested after. You remember in elementary school, they used to have the prize boxes up at the front of the class? So you get an answer, you go up there and get a candy or a ring or stuff like that. Well, she had edibles in there. They were candy that resembled Sour Patch Kids. They probably, some sort of weed candy with them, their eyes all blazed out and smoked up. Sour Patch Kids. But yeah, they found they were in the box.
I love candy. I know I'm 42.
I know, that's what you need to.
I know I'm 42. I get it, but I really like candy. I need to go to the dentist more.
Yeah,
Probably should.
I think so.
Cavities.
It's been about a year.
That's all I have because we already went over all the Tennessee stuff. So
Is that right?
Yeah, let's really fly through. I told you we were going to go quick.
I love it. That's it. Good
That's
job
it.
today, buddy. Michaela, do you want to address anything today?
Just one thing, and this is for you.
Hold on one second.
Oh,
Let me find
okay.
something for you here. Give me a moment.
Please hold.
Now I feel kind of like I'm cheating on Kayla, but all right, Michaela Nichols. What's in your news today?
Okay, so a homeless man in Arkansas paid for Little Debbie's after a robbery. So there's a robbery happening.
Hold on. I'm so confused right now. All right,
Please hold.
Okay, go ahead.
So there was a robbery happening in Arkansas, and this homeless man went in, and the robber was like, "You can take whatever you want." So the homeless man took a Little Debbie and then left. And then he heard the police were coming, so he went back to the gas station to pay for the Little Debbie.
Really?
Yes.
And that's kind of how I did with my roommate thing.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, this.
Yes, that's exactly what I did.
Because he paid for his and you did not.
Well,
now you have.
Now I have paid on accident.
Which is funny because I had that story on Friday about the officer in the UK who went and took, like, they were doing a charity event. And he walked up, and it was one of those we suggest $1, and he picked it up, gave him half of it, and they arrested him. They fired him for not paying the suggested donation.
Oh my God! Excellent work. Let me hit some text message here quickly before we got to go. I know we're up against it. Steven, Fort Walton Beach. Michaela is absolutely beautiful.
Oh.
Scotty in Atlanta. Michaela, sorry spelling, is hot and has a beautiful voice. She did an awesome job today.
Thank
they're rolling in, Michaela.
Wow.
Everyone's misspelling your name, of course,
Yeah,
but
it's hard.
Makaila.
Good job. 10 points for you.
Definitely follow her on. Where do you want them to follow you? Instagram? That's kind of where Insta
and Michaela Nichols.
But spell it for me.
MAKAILANICHOLS.
And I know you will absolutely be here Tuesday and Wednesday. Are you committed to at least a few days?
At least.
Are you gonna? So can you at least commit till tomorrow?
I can.
All right, Michaela will be back here with us tomorrow. Excellent work. That was fun.
That was fun.
Follow her at Michaela Nichols at Instagram or whatever else. I don't know.
All the things.
If you want to follow me, it's ATTY Justin Clark on Instagram and Twitter. EC, how do we find out more about you, buddy?
Right there on the Facebook. You can look me all my pretty face. Eric Steacy, STEACY.
Good job.
I know.
Good job today.
You're short a couple seconds. Here,
Really?
so yeah. You just want to go silent for a couple seconds
let's
before it
let's
kicks
stare
off?
at each other.
Let's just all look at each other.
And by the way, I do need to apologize to Kevin Bubba Bo Beard, buddy. The problem, I wasn't taking calls today because we had so much to get to.
So much.
Story. But Kevin, call tomorrow. I promise I will pick up the call tomorrow. Okay, buddy? I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I love you. I really do. Thank you for joining me as always. Tell your friends. There's really no station like this, as you know, in the country. No matter where your friends may be, tell them to download the app. All past shows there, podcast style as well. One more favor. Could you please stick around? Because Bill O'Reilly is coming up next, followed by my buddy, the legend himself, ladies and gentlemen, Edward friggin' Till. Shando takes over that. He's back today, right?
Yes.
Shando is back today. He's the anchor tenant around here. He's the Publix of this little radio station shopping center with the Shannonburg Show. His good buddies Yo Frey is DJ back.
Maybe.
DJ may even be back today. The party starts again tomorrow morning. The big man himself, Bubba the Love Sponge. EC, I don't know much, pal, but I do know one little teeny tiny thing.
And what's that?
I'll see you right back here again tomorrow morning on the Florida Man Radio Network.